Even if the legal war between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's ex-spouses feels like it happened a long time ago, it dominated 2022, including one particularly gruesome report about Depp's hand injuries. If you need a reminder, Depp and Heard fought in court after the Edward Scissorhands actor claimed that his ex-wife had disparaged him in a Washington Post op-ed. Heard claimed in the essay that she was a public figure representing domestic abuse, and despite the fact that she left Depp out, the actor insisted that it was directed at him. He ultimately prevailed in the lawsuit, and a jury awarded him $15 million in damages. "The only thing I'm interested in is truth," he said on the witness stand. "Lies won't get you anywhere, but lies pile upon lies and grow upon falsehoods." Depp turned the tables on Heard in their contentious court dispute, asserting that he had been the victim of domestic abuse and that Heard had been the perpetrator. "It might start with a slap. It might start with a shove." He argued that it can start with him tossing a wine glass in his face or the TV remote at him. In the courtroom, he leveled a variety of charges against the Aquaman actor and once asserted that Heard had injured his hand. It appears like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's marriage was destined to fail from the start. According to sources close to the former couple, they frequently argued soon after getting married, and it did not turn out well. They quarreled all the time, an informant told ET. It began a few months after their marriage, and it just kept getting worse. It was incredibly erratic. The filming of Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales was delayed when Depp injured his hand during one of their fights. And it turns out that he allegedly sliced off a portion of his finger during one of his bouts with Heard, causing the damage. Depp said that the argument became too crazy as they were debating a post-nuptial arrangement. According to him, Heard grabbed the bottle of vodka and hurled it at him. He also claimed that Heard snatched up a different bottle and threw it his way. The bottle made contact with Depp, according to his testimony, and shattered everywhere. "I felt heat and I felt like something was dripping down my hand," he recalled. "Then, when I was staring directly at my exposed bones, I looked down and saw that the tip of my finger had been removed." Heard, on the other hand, provided the court with a different version of events, claiming that Depp had injured his finger as a result of repeatedly striking the wall and smashing a phone. Medical professionals were involved in investigating what had truly happened because the violent altercation was at the heart of Johnny Depp's defamation action against Amber Heard. A surgeon believes that Depp may not have been completely truthful. According to Dr. Richard Moore, a hand and wrist injury expert, Depp's injury was not consistent with the X-rays and pictures that showed it. He told the jurors, "You would anticipate that there will be other lacerations in the setting of a glass explosion like that, where there are multiple fragments and the tip of the finger cut off." He isn't fully ruling out the idea that Depp was hurt by the vodka bottle, either. "I can't rule out that a vodka bottle caused the injury, but I can rule out that it was caused by the manner described in his testimony," he argued. Debbie Lloyd, who served as Depp's former personal nurse, said that she also was perplexed by what actually transpired. She answered, "I've heard Amber hurl a bottle of vodka at him. I've heard he used a phone to slam it," the woman said. However, Depp's personal physician, Dr. David Kipper, testified that he got a text from Depp acknowledging that he was accountable for damaging his hand. "I severed my middle finger's top. What ought to I do now?" Depp, it seems, wrote. "Unless, of course, you visit a hospital. I feel so ashamed for engaging in any kind of interaction with her." Thanks so much for visiting today, folks, and be sure to smash that subscribe button in order to eavesdrop daily on American celebrity gossip. Until next time, stay safe.